We're 30 minutes into this meeting of the Stamps and the Argos, and it's Calgary by 13. When Mike Clemons joined the Argonauts in June of '89, a security guard tried to throw him out of Skydome because he thought he was a kid looking for autographs. Clemons approached me and said, "Sir, could you tell this guy I play football?" So is it really a stretch to suggest that Pinball Clemons owes his entire career to me? But seriously, folks, didn't take him long to show that he was a player, and 7 years later, he's just as dangerous as ever.
This city has always been behind me. They've never said, you know, well, the guy's too little, or he can't play, or it's time for him to go now, or the team's not winning, so we don't like him. And they've just always been very supportive in everything that I've done. It's just been remarkable, and I can't say enough. And I would really enjoy finishing my career here. I really have no desire at this point to play anywhere else, because I love the city, I love the fans here. I appreciate what they've done for me and how they've been behind me, and I refuse to quit. I tell the kids all the time when I talk in schools that quitters never win and winners never quit, and I'm not prepared to give up. I was never the man. I was one of 37. And when I came here in '89, Gil Finnerty was the man. In 1990, when I was the player of the year, I was the man. Matt Dunnigan was the man. In '91, Rocket was the man.
Pinball may not think he's the man, but kids do. He's the most giving of all the CFL's marquee players, and he's a man with a message.
I give a little talk, and to make it very short, I like to use being a star and how we all can be stars, and using that acronym, the S to stand for self-control, the T for think ahead, the A for attitude, because your attitude is indeed what determines your altitude, and the R for respect, first respecting yourself, because if you don't respect yourself, you can't respect anyone else. And after you respect yourself, then you learn to respect others, and that's how we can all be a star.
Well, Chris mentioned earlier that Pinball's only had one 100-yard rushing game in his whole career. His real value has been in all-purpose yards. He's averaging 131 of those per game. But he and the rest of the Argo offense would have liked a whole lot more work in the first half. Pinball's had more productive halves. Don't forget tomorrow, our second half of our weekend doubleheader. But first, let's talk about San Antonio and Ottawa. Like I said, San Antonio dispatched the Riders. Texans have now won 5 in a row. They're 4 up on Birmingham and Memphis in the battle for second place in the South. And tomorrow, BC Lions in Edmonton to face the Eskimos, a key game in the most exciting race in the North. That's for second place. Both teams have 9 wins. The Eskimos waxed the Lions last week at BC Place. Here in Calgary, the Stamps lead, and comfortably so. The BF Goodrich TA halftime will continue in a moment.